This is going to be a review on the Jackal, and it is the first time he's had a Marvel Legend action figure in his classic costume that he had in the 1970s. And they made a costume in the 90s for the Jackal that was terrible. And thankfully they didn't make that figure for the Legends scale. But this figure, the classic look, really well done. It's college professor Miles Warren getting revenge for Gwen Stacy. This is the guy responsible for making the Spider clone, the clone of Gwen, and all these other clones. Check this out. See the detailing? Look at that face sculpt, the detailing on it. You could see here, look at this. The claw hands, even the fingernails are painted. The fur sculpting, this looks like an all-new sculpt that they spent the money, Hasbro. Look at this. Look at that detailing. Even the feet. Check this out. They even painted the toenails. They really spent the money on this sculpt. I don't see too much part reuse, if any, really. So good attention to detail. There's some shading, the different shades of the green. So they put some shading here. Really nicely done. The only way to improve it really would have been an unmasked head, which it doesn't have. So I guess that would have been the only good addition that it could have used. He's agile, got enhanced strength, all those type of powers in the comics. It is about 6¼ inches tall. And let's check out the articulation. The head, good range down, up, to the sides. Ball jointed shoulder area, up, down, in, out. Swivel bicep, double elbow articulation. The hands, ball jointed, in, out, can't spin it. The torso, good range, and swivel waist. Hips are ball jointed, in, out, up, down. You got swivel thighs, double knees, and the ball jointed at the ankle area. Good range into the sides. And so this is the Jackal, and I'm going to get my final thoughts about it in a moment. So Rob, what is my final thoughts about the Jackal action figure, Marvel Legend by Hasbro? And all I can say is fantastic figure for this wave, because it's the first time we have the Jackal in his classic costume. He has been the clone master who has caused Spider Man so much trouble in his history in regard to clones and just being a villain in general. He hasn't been around for quite a while. Then they brought him back in the 90s and again in recent times. Again, this Jackal, Miles Warren, really well made. The sculpting, the articulation, the face sculpt. The only thing missing would have been the unmasked Miles Warren head. That would have been cool if they had included an unmasked part, but they didn't. So that's the only thing I could say that I didn't like, because the rest of the figure, everything about it is top notch. Again, if you have a Spider-Man villain gallery, this guy belongs in it. He is a big troublemaker for Spidey, and it's the first time we have him in the line. Good addition. and thanks for watching.